The 1980s were a challenging yet fascinating decade for Britain's motor industry. Across the country, manufacturers faced fierce competition from Germany and Japan as buyers demanded better quality, improved reliability, and more advanced technology. Luxury cars were expected to offer comfort, prestige, and dependable performance. But not every British manufacturer succeeded. Despite these challenges, Britain remained home to some of the world's most respected automotive names. Jaguar, Aston Martin, Rover, TVR, Lotus, Bristol, Panther, Daimler, Bentley, and MG continued building elegant cars with handcrafted leather interiors, polished walnut dashboards, powerful engines, and unmistakable British character. Many of these cars looked stunning. Some introduced innovative engineering, while others became symbols of wealth and success. Buyers admired their beautiful styling, luxurious cabins, and impressive performance. Unfortunately, beneath the polished chrome and fine craftsmanship, reliability often became their greatest weakness. Electrical faults, overheating engines, oil leaks, expensive repairs, and poor build quality frustrated owners who expected far more from Britain's finest cars. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most unreliable British cars of the 1980s. These weren't necessarily bad cars, but they became famous for spending more time in garages than on the open road. Let's begin.
Number 10. Panther Lima. Introduced during the late 1970s and continuing through the 1980s, the Panther Lima combined retro styling with dependable Ford mechanical components. Its handcrafted fiberglass body and classic roadster appearance attracted buyers looking for something unique. Owners loved its individuality and open-top driving experience. Unfortunately, inconsistent build quality caused problems. Poor weather sealing, body fit issues, and electrical faults often disappointed owners. Although charming, the Lima never developed a reputation for reliability.
Number 9. Bristol Britannia. Introduced in 1982, reflected Bristol's traditional approach to luxury motoring. Powered by a large Chrysler V8 engine, it offered effortless cruising and exceptional comfort. The handcrafted interior featured leather upholstery and polished walnut throughout. Owners admired its exclusivity. However, aging engineering, limited factory support, and difficult-to-source parts made ownership increasingly complicated. Maintaining one became both expensive and frustrating. Number 8. MG Metro Turbo. Introduced in 1982, the MG Metro Turbo transformed the ordinary Metro into a lively hot hatch. Its turbocharged engine delivered exciting acceleration, while sporty styling attracted younger buyers. Drivers enjoyed its fun character and affordable performance. Unfortunately, turbo reliability, overheating problems, and electrical faults quickly appeared. Many owners discovered that regular repairs became part of everyday ownership.
Number 7. TVR 350i. When TVR launched the 350i in 1983, enthusiasts immediately admired its aggressive styling and powerful Rover V8 engine. The lightweight body delivered thrilling performance. Drivers loved its raw driving experience. Unfortunately, TVR's limited production methods meant build quality varied considerably. Electrical gremlins, leaking roofs, poor panel fit, and unreliable wiring frequently frustrated owners. Every drive could become an adventure, for the wrong reasons.
Number 5. Aston Martin Lagonda. Few cars looked more futuristic than the Aston Martin Lagonda. Its dramatic wedge-shaped design and digital dashboard amazed the automotive world. The handcrafted leather interior reflected true British luxury. Buyers expected perfection. Instead, the advanced electronic systems became notoriously unreliable. Digital displays failed, electrical systems malfunctioned, and repairs often became incredibly expensive. The Lagonda became famous as much for its faults as its styling.
Number 4. Jaguar XJ Series 3 V12 V12. Introduced in 1979 and sold throughout the 1980s, the Jaguar XJ Series 3 V12 represented traditional British luxury. Its smooth V12 engine delivered effortless performance.
The cabin featured polished walnut, thick carpets, and beautifully crafted leather seats. Owners loved its refinement. Unfortunately, fuel consumption, overheating, cooling system failures, and costly maintenance turned ownership into an expensive commitment. Many believe the driving experience justified the expense, but only just. Number 3. Rover SD1 Vitesse, launched in 1982, became Britain's flagship performance saloon. Its muscular V8 engine and modern hatchback styling impressed both journalists and buyers. Performance was excellent. However, inconsistent factory quality quickly became obvious. Electrical faults, poor paint quality, leaking seals, and interior problems hurt Rover's reputation. It had all the ingredients for greatness, but reliability held it back.
Number 2. Jensen Interceptor, late production. Although production ended in the late 1970s, many Jensen Interceptors remained on British roads throughout the early 1980s. Owners admired the elegant styling, luxurious interior, and powerful Chrysler V8 engine. The Interceptor remained a true British Grand Tourer. Unfortunately, age exposed numerous weaknesses. Rust, overheating, electrical faults, and expensive maintenance made ownership increasingly difficult. Keeping one on the road required both patience and a healthy bank account.
Number 1. Aston Martin Lagonda Series 2. Taking the number 1 position is the extraordinary Aston Martin Lagonda Series 2. When it arrived in the late 1970s and continued through the 1980s, it looked like nothing else on the road. Its futuristic wedge-shaped body, digital instruments, touch-sensitive controls, and handcrafted interior promised the future of luxury motoring. The world's media couldn't stop talking about it. Buyers believed they were purchasing one of Britain's most advanced luxury cars. Instead, many discovered one of the decade's biggest reliability nightmares. The complicated electronic systems frequently failed. Digital displays stopped working. Touch controls became unreliable. Even simple electrical problems could take weeks to diagnose. Repairs were extremely expensive, and replacement electronic components were difficult to obtain. Despite its breathtaking appearance and exclusivity, the Lagonda became famous for spending more time in specialist workshops than on Britain's roads. Today, collectors admire its bold ambition and unique design. But during the 1980s, many owners experienced frustration that matched its extraordinary price tag.
Looking back, these remarkable cars remind us that even the most prestigious British manufacturers sometimes struggled to match their ambitious designs with dependable engineering. The 1980s produced some of Britain's most beautiful luxury automobiles, filled with innovation, craftsmanship, and unforgettable character. Some introduced technology before it was truly ready. Others suffered from inconsistent quality or complex engineering that proved difficult to maintain. Today, many of these cars have become highly desirable classics, appreciated by collectors who understand both their strengths and their weaknesses. Their stories remain an important part of Britain's motoring history, proving that even flawed cars can become true automotive legends. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next countdown as we explore another unforgettable chapter from Britain's remarkable motoring history.